That time once again, everyone, for the final cut. So glad you could join us today. We've got an interesting one on deck from a familiar name. Director Maio Mackay brings us Satranic Panic, now out on VOD, where we get the story of Arya, whose brother has recently died at the hands of a demon-worshipping cult. A brutal death, to be sure, but it wasn't ruled as a hate crime. No, no, no. And, well, she's having trouble getting over this death and is in mourning. Who's joined her in mourning is her brother's boyfriend, Jay, who is also having trouble dealing with the whole situation. What makes matters even worse, it seems like demons are coming after Arya. So Arya and Jay hit the road to try to exact some revenge on the cult members that caused the death of the mutual person, as well as, dispatch some demons along the way. And we see the cast of characters that they meet, as well as taking a few twists and turns. There's some conflict and also some dark secrets revealed. Satranic Panic is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Bad Girl Boogie, and you can see the growth of Alice McKay from that film to this one. Really, a lot of talent is showing in this young filmmaker who's not only bringing representation to the screen, but also having fun while doing it. And you have that here. It's an interesting story. You've got, as I mentioned, you've got demons in here. You got demon killers. They face relationship issues in here as well. There's conflict between friends, and there's even a musical number in here. And it's all rolled together into this tightly edited and directed package that keeps you invested the whole runtime. And so I appreciated that quite a bit. Now, Arya is played by Cassie Hamilton, and I loved this character. She was great in here as the sister of the person who was killed. And yeah, I just loved her overall personality, the energy, the performance really coming through, and how she handles situations. She was just written very well and performed very well. And Cassie even gets a chance to sing in here. Jay is played by Zareth, who has some wonderful chemistry with Cassie. These two play off each other. I liked how they weren't afraid to have some conflict with Arya. And we get that in here, and it didn't feel manufactured. It felt natural, as does their friendship, and I appreciated that quite a bit. And Jay's a fun character to watch too. And then they run across a character named Nell, and she is played by Lisa Fonto, and she's a totally different personality than Arya and Jay. So you've got this interesting trifecta of characters who each are their own unique person. And yeah, the banter back and forth between them adds to some of the great lightheartedness and some of the laughs, for sure. Then we get our heavy in here, played by Chris Asmos, Dr. Fenway. Loved how they wrote this character, the concept of this character, his motivations and everything. This is really a bad guy, and the ways Asmos handles the Dr. Fenway character really was it was a unique way to handle it. And I really enjoyed everything really about this film. It is a unique film that is definitely bringing a voice to those who are still underrepresented in film. And so to have this film totally geared towards them, it would pair great with Enter the Dragon. I think those two would make a great pairing with this. So if you're looking for something different in your horror comedy, Satranic Panic is for you, I think. While it does at some points show a little bit of its smaller budget aesthetic, it is not distracting from the fun that you're going to have with it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have seen Satranic Panic, love to hear your thoughts on this film. Please like, subscribe, and all the bells and whistles here on YouTube. I appreciate the view and the support. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub